Hello, welcome back to Pathestudio News. I am Jenny. Our objective is not to try and persuade you to take a stand on issue, but we like to present both issue to you in order to better education the public on important forgotten news. Thank you.
My name is Maxwell Chikumbutso. God has given me something that is going to change.
Hello, today we are going to talk about the free energy. Okay, free energy. Can you imagine that if we live in the world that we don't need energy, we don't need power, everything is free, like your TV, your car, your house, you don't need energy. How much money you're gonna save? How much money it can bring to the world. People can take this money to take care about their family. Life can be better. Can you imagine that you live this life without paying $1 for your energy? A man in Africa creates something amazing. A self-powered device like TV, car, everything he can do. It was inspired by God in Africa. The guy dropped the school like, I think, maybe when he was 15 or 14 years old. Today we have a war between Russia and Ukraine. In Europe also, all that is because of the energy. And someone creates something that he can make us free. We don't want. Nobody talk about him. Nobody talk about him because this guy wants to give freedom to the world. So his name is Maxwell. He's from Zimbabwe. So he creates something amazing. I don't understand why people don't talk about this man. He's more than Elon Musk, because his device, we don't need the energy. We don't need power supply. So when I saw him, my first time, I saw the video, I said, oh, this guy, we must look at him well, because his life can be in danger. His life can be in danger because today, the power, if someone come to change it, his life is in danger. I decided to talk about him today. So for those who think that Africa is a place when people don't understand the science, I just want to tell you that it's wrong. You don't have a good news. All science, mathematics, everything was, come from Africa. All these things you guys are learning now from Africa. The guys, he didn't go far. The man, he creates something. We don't need energy. We don't need gas. And nobody talk about him. The rich are rich because of the poor. So they feel happy. They feel more happy when they see that they are rich and some people are poor. When they drive their car and they see people on the bicycle walking, they feel proud. And they look at their wife, their friends, look at me, I'm rich than those guys. Because if this guy help the poor get a car, the rich are not going to feel cool. It's not going to feel cool because, we are almost equal. You can drive, I can drive. No, we need this one. Someone is rich, he can drive because he has money to pay gas, another one cannot. That's how society is built. They create division to make people, not happy. And all this stuff divides us. So this guy, his invention can unite human being. Why people are killing each other? Why people are fighting? Because they want to survive, because of the money. So this guy coming to change the world is like a kind of Gaddafi. This guy is like a kind of Gaddafi. He's coming to change something. And we African, we human being, we people in the world, we can see this video and we don't share, we don't talk, We don't discuss. It's coming to change something. Every day you are struggling every day to feed your family because the energy is expensive. Can you imagine now you don't need to pay lights, you don't need to pay gas, everything. How about money you can save? So this guy come and change a lot of things. So it create a lot of things. So I would like to share with you, okay? And you analyze, okay? You guys use your phone, use your computer to make a research. Not always going on TikTok. Look at something funny, something to make you happy. You have to use your brain sometimes to analyze life. If you see a black person, you see someone that is different than you, try to ask why these people are like this. Try to ask. Don't always sit down there and swallow what someone tell you. You have to use your brain to analyze life. Why people are like this, and don't judge. Because we have talent in Africa. They don't want to give him his patent. Can you imagine? He creates something that can save the world. They don't want to give his patent because those guys want us to fight. They want to fight. If he brings something like this, we're not going to fight again. All these guys, we don't need that. See, it's we human beings, we are destroying the world. And we participate on that also. We are the same because you are happy. You are very smart. You make a lot of money. I'm a businessman. I make money. So you are always proud because you have a money. Another guy there doesn't have money, so he's stupid. So we think that those who make money, who are rich, they are smart. And those that they don't make money, they are very stupid. No. We don't need even to work to have a basic life. Shelter, food, a movie. We don't need that. This is a basic thing for life. But we make it like it's very difficult. You have to work hard to get your life. Or you're gonna get all the money in the world. You're gonna die. You're gonna have all everything you want in the world. You're gonna die. Everything you have is a renting. Everything you have now, your car, your house, your wife, everything you have now is renting. Because the day you go, I'll stay here and someone is gonna take it. Why we should suffer to live? Why people have to suffer to live? People don't need to suffer to live. People need the basic thing. Food, water, place to live, to move. This is the basic. Human beings should give that to everyone. But you have your good life and you are so proud. You are smart. This guy creates something can change the world. You don't support him. Maybe you don't know, but try to go online and try to, if you are online all the time, share this one. Don't share the funny thing. Always you share the funny video, funny thing. This thing is more serious for us. We are so selfish. We are so selfish that we don't think about others. Always we, me. When your life is good, you are like a light. How about this light can shine around you? You cannot have money, you cannot be rich and around you people are poor. You are not rich. So you want to be rich, you want to be cool, you have your car, you are cool. This fight is not a fight of European, it's a fight of African. If you African cannot wake up and support him, protect him, you think that these people, they're going to protect him? I don't know why people always, they think being rich is going to save their life. Being rich is going to save your life. You work hard like this. I don't say don't work hard. But when you work hard, you have to think about others. Because your life is short. How many here you're going to live on this world? Few here. Few here you're going to live this world. So if you get a good job, you have the money, you can try to help others. And you can be happy. But you cannot be happy alone and sit that your friend or others, they are suffering, and you are proud. Always me, I alone I do that. It's me alone I do that. Is it me alone here I do that? The poverty go inside our gene, our brain. When we see someone do something, we are very jealous. This guy do something. Why people don't support him? Why people don't support him? So it's so sad, very sad. Okay, it's very sad. I will talk about a lot of things about this. Today is not this topic. Today is about the free energy that this guy creates. Okay, self-powered TV. You can take your TV, you can watch your TV. If you create a self-powered TV, it means you're gonna create a self-powered computer, a self-powered phone. So our life gonna change. Our life gonna change. Human being like suffer. You know, they always put inside our brain, you should work hard. You should work hard to get your money. You should suffer. That's why when someone coming with something very easy to make our life, we don't accept that. Because those guys, they are rich. They are so happy to see the 80% not happy. So they feel proud. They can show off. If nobody is down, you are not going to feel proud. So this guy, we should help him. We should talk about him. We should support him. We should buy his car. Even no patents, guys, buy his car. All in Africa, all government support him. This car, we should buy it. How the car gonna kill someone? How the TV gonna kill someone? We just need to. We don't need to sell it out of Africa. We can sell it only in Africa, and all government in Africa to support him. Straight away, they have to be united around him. Go protect him and do that. Guys, this is an opportunity. They killed Gaddafi because you guys didn't talk. They killed him. This guy, God bring this guy, is like a Gaddafi also. And these kind of people, there are a lot in Africa. You cannot kill all of them. There are a lot in Africa. At the end, Africa gonna wake up. You African, you're always sitting there because you make your money, your life is better. You don't look at your brother. I don't say that go to maybe give money, but the attitude, you know, the support is important, okay? And now those Europeans, they don't understand that Africa also can create. Please, you go make it rich. Don't judge. Now everything is like now you can have access to everything, all information. You can see the way European treat Africa. Why a lot of Africa in Europe? Because they make the life of Africans so bad that they want to move. Now we have this kind of thing. We can have free energy, and we can, you know, people can have a good life. Nobody gonna move. Nobody gonna go out from Africa. So the government of all countries in Africa, they should make a meeting to support this guy. I know there are a lot of people like this, a lot. Why we don't have a ministry, something like big in Africa to those guys protect them and try to help them that we can have? No, we don't want that, because we need to make the population poor to control them. To control people, they need to make them poor. So it's the system created by European. Our government also in Africa do the same thing. Make people poor, and bring the standard of life higher, and create a lot of poor people in the country. So now we can control them. So if now everybody are a little bit equal, those people can wake up and go against the government. So that's why they don't want to help these kind of people, because if the population in Africa get good life, they can survive. Now they have a time to talk about the government, because when you are poor, you don't have a time to talk about politics. You're always okay. You're gonna work, maybe do a meeting, work for maybe 2-3 hours. After that, you have to go to look for your food. But if your food, your house, your energy, everything is like you already resolved that, you're gonna try now to talk about the way your government, treat you. So they don't want that. They don't want that. That's why they want to keep you poor, so they can control. So the thing, the government in Africa is maybe against this guy. They don't want him. Yeah, because I don't understand that we have a brother like this can do something like this and nobody help. And it's sad, very sad. It's very sad. So let's look some of his invention.
A brief trip into the future with inventor Maxwell Chikumbutso. He's claiming a scientific breakthrough with this green energy technology, an electric car which he says converts radio frequencies into energy.
At the powertrain, we did it in-house, which makes it the first electric vehicle in the world that drives without needing recharging systems. On the greener power off-grid machine, it's very unique. For the first time, energy is being generated using a radio frequency and without moving paths.
Chikumbutso is not the typical scientist. He dropped out of school aged 14 and says he's developed his blueprints through research and visions from God. A showroom in Harare showcases his prototypes. A helicopter that operates using any one of the 5 fuels, including paraffin, a drone and a household transformer that he says can multiply power 100-fold. But he says breaking his disruptive technology into the world has not been easy. He's failed to patent his work.
That's why we end up finding nuclear scientists, electromagnetic professors, so that they can assist us on the patent process. But as you are aware that in patents, anything that violates the laws of physics is not an industrial applicable solution. They classify it as a perpetual motion device.
Luis Kupenala, a South African-based Angolan businessman, has poured millions into the project, but now believes it's time to commercialize. He says the Angolan government and a Brazil private energy player have signed up to buy some of their products, but that other investors don't generally believe anything credible can come out of Africa.
We just sell from our skin color. We don't believe on ourselves. But obviously, a new generation has another responsibility to change this kind of paradigm to another level, whereby we have to capitalize on our abilities in Africa.
Zimbabwean scientists who spoke to the SABC also expressed skepticism, but Chikumbutso brushes the naysayers aside. He says he's determined to ensure that his God-given gift brings energy to light up the continent and put Zimbabwe on the technological map.
I don't want to die with one day without giving my opinion, because I think that you have to be careful of someone who say that he doesn't have an opinion. Say, no, I don't want to talk. No, I'm neutral. So that to be careful of this kind of people. In this life, you should give your truth. What is inside you, you should tell. If someone hurts you, you should tell them. Don't hide it. Don't die with what you are inside. Your opinion is important to change the world. If everybody gives their opinion, things can change. But when you keep your opinion, nothing can change. We don't say that to wake up to break something, but tell your opinion. With talking, we can change a lot of things. Nothing, you invent nothing. You just consume. Consumer, we bring nothing, even your opinion. Oh, someone creates something. Oh, it's good. No, you don't want even to talk. Or maybe, okay, you expose this thing you don't want. No, you prefer your TikTok, your funny thing, everything stupid, they support it. When people do something silly, yeah, people are good. Now, if you are silly, people don't care about that, because they look, oh, you make money, yes, that's all. They share funny thing, but this one they're not going to share because for them it's not funny, it's too serious. No, we also have fun, but sometimes we like to share something that can change the world, because people don't try to use their brain to analyze things. They just want to. You don't have an opinion. When they say that this road is straight, Yeah, it's straight. Maybe it's not straight, you should look well. But you believe because your teacher tell you, or maybe your, I don't know, the doctor dressed in the suit. Oh, it's true. You don't even think, no. They already said that in the book or on the TV, so it's true. You don't even question it. No, question it. No, it's cool. It's correct. Where is your opinion? Where is your opinion? If you don't question something, it make something like a free energy. Free energy. This guy, we should follow this guy, like Elon Musk. We see Elon Musk, everybody follow Elon Musk, right? This is our Elon Musk also. We should follow him. We should follow this guy. This guy, we should follow. The way you follow maybe Russia-Ukraine war, you follow this guy. The way you follow maybe the news in France, you follow this guy. Because he's about to change the world. I hope that people are gonna support him and he's gonna, sell his car, his TV, everything that he creates.
One of Zimbabwe's most celebrated technopreneurs, Maxwell Chikumbutso, has once again come up with a masterstroke innovation, and this time it is an embedded wireless power generator that uses radio frequency to power a television set. Chikumbutso demonstrated his latest innovation to a ZBC News crew at his base in Harare, whereby a TV does not need the electricity connection for it to function.
This is our self-powered TV that we have designed, the first in the world to have such kind of a technology where a television is powered with a radio frequency. So as you can see right now, I'm powering this television. So this is the first television in the world that uses self-power to say. It is all in one. You don't need to put it on electricity or on solar panel or anything. As it is a complete solution. Behind the television, you can see that there is a microsonic energy device, this box. This is the device that is converting radio frequencies into pure energy. As you can see, the power of the cable was supposed to be here. On all traditional televisions, power comes here, but there's no power, as you can see. The television it is working as it is. So in layman, I think this television is we can call it a self-powered television.
It is indeed an exciting innovation that comes in handy for households without electricity, and even so, a relief to many in the event of power outages. Chikumbutso continues to fly the Zimbabwean flag high in the world of innovation, and this latest offering will put the country's map at the forefront of technological transformation.
If you see a family divides because of the money, see the war, all is because of money. But the money, if you analyze, all is power, the energy. If this thing is reduced, life can be better.
Ça fait trop d'années, on doit se réveiller. Ça fait trop d'années qu'ils sont condamnés. Ça fait trop d'années qu'ils veulent nous bombarder. Ça fait trop d'années qu'ils sont condamnés. Ça fait trop d'années qu'ils veulent nous bombarder.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channel at Pathestudio News. See you next time for another forgotten news.